Welcome to my channel. Today I want to help you navigate the Battle of the Narrow Sea event. We are currently in phase 3 of the event, and after today we only have one phase to go. Isn't it a bit late for a video on that topic? Well, that's the beauty of the event. You can still get to first place at the last day. So what do you say? Should we jump right into it? Let's start with modifying the warship. The upgrade items are stage rewards. As you can see, there are two sides for upgrades available. Upgrades are total attack, single attacks, army size, and things like supplies limit and cost reduction for salvage. I would strongly recommend to get the upgrades for the supply limit. The cost reduction for salvage is good too, depending on the amount of points available. Total attack and single attack might sound good, but you will get much higher values while salvaging. That's why I would focus on the supply limit first. Okay, before we start, let's check the rankings. As you can see, I'm 3rd rank on our server's leaderboard. Yes, the point value is not that impressive, but with an account that does not have many paid commanders, I think it's quite okay. Especially since I don't have all the upgrades that the others have available. First, we need to go treasure hunting. Well, salvaging wrecks. That in itself is quite an easy task. But what you can choose is totally random though. For me, it usually works to go one troop type with everything, including defense and health to attack conversions. Another troop type should get health and defense upgrades, but not conversions. My main focus is on cavalry as my front line and spear as my damage dealers. I usually try to get one infantry health too though. As infantry is my first line on defense on my castle at the moment, attacks on my ship do less damage that way. Out of your 5 runs every day, you should be able to get at least one decent run. You really need to pay attention to the commanders you can pick though. Of course, there are better and worse choices, but they all still depend on what you got so far. Then there are the commander choices that won't get you anything, because you don't own the commander. Taking those is usually the worst possible option. Then we have the treasure maps. They give you double the rewards and access to get commanders like Jon Snow to 4 stars. Again, if you don't own the commander, don't go for it. Are the treasure maps worth it? Well, that depends on what you can choose from and how many other players in your alliance are playing at the same moment. You need to at least choose the treasure maps 2 times to get a full map with trading. Technically, you can exchange 2 salvages for the chance to get double the rewards, or 6 salvages for 3 times those double rewards. Especially when you have only 3 map fragments to choose from, it might be viable. For me it was not worth it in most cases. Did I mention you should keep 1 salvage? Well, hopefully you listened till here. After all that salvaging, it is time for a break. Not. Now we have to fight. To choose good targets you have 2 options. The cheap one is to go through your battle reports. Choose an enemy that attacked with a troop type you can counter. Then, search a wreck near him, use your last salvage and move with that to him. If you had to choose the free movement for salvaging before, even better. You can sit right next to your victim. Opponent. If you are in full conversion on your damage dealers, you should use a front line, as mentioned before. If not, you can go full single troop type on him. Now, while I embarrass myself in front of you by showing you the results of the bad run, let's recap. First, set your ship's talents accordingly. Focus on additional resources, then go from that to what you want. As soon as you start salvaging wrecks, focus on one troop type. Don't forget the health and defense conversions for them. That is not always possible, but it should be your main goal. For a second troop type, try to go for health. That way, you have a meat shield for your damage dealers. To choose a target, you either need the salvage that allows you to see what is on the enemy ship, or you can simply go by battle reports of attacks against you. That's basically it. Good luck, enjoy the event, and for you out there who want to see a few more runs, I have added the other runs of that day.